Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk about privacy, particularly on the internet. And I was just sort of thinking about the different stages that it takes to actually get internet privacy. And I think the worst thing is I don't know if you can get full internet privacy. I don't know if there is a way to become fully private. I think there is varying degrees of privacy, and it's to the point now where you can be facially recognized from walking in the street and a security camera picking you up. That's how creepy this stuff is getting. But yeah, no, I know it all sounds very scary, and I'm not trying to something in my boot there. I'm not trying to be paranoid or anything. But I think it's time that we stop just giving our information so freely. I think it's time that we started considering how can we make it harder for people who are wanting to track us for nefarious reasons. So the first sort of phase of this that I in the way that I'm processing it, the way that I'm looking at it is just get you out of the wind there. Is to try to remove as much data that you have put on the internet as you can. And I don't know how possible this actually is. I don't know how the level to which we can do that, but one of the things that's interesting to look at is data distortion. So you basically take the information that you've given to these companies and then you try to distort it to make it worth less, to try and mess it up, try and give them a bunch of fake information and stuff. And I haven't really learned about the ways which would be most effective to do this, but this is something interesting to think about. I'll update you on that the more I learn about it. So next up is kind of thinking about what way you're actually going to live your life. What jumps are you going to make? Are you going to use different platforms? How are you going to start living? How are you going to start living in a way to maintain more privacy? And I recommend do this slowly. Do it thoughtfully. A lot of people I hear, I'm deleting Facebook, and they delete Facebook, and then a month later they come back like, okay, I'm back now. So I think do it slowly, do it thoughtfully, do it in a way where you won't think, oh damn, I just wish I had Facebook right now. And so that's the phase I'm in right now, and I still need to sort of delete and mess up my data a bit more. And then it's about after that point, it's about maintaining security, maintaining privacy, and that's something I need to look into a lot more. There's so much to learn. This is the sad thing, is there's no magic cure-all for this. There's so many intelligent ways that they are tracking us and looking at it. Their facial recognition, voice recognition, they can check your IP address. There's a thing called you have like a virtual fingerprint, where the specific sites that you visit and the specific things that you follow and watch and the specific people you talk to can identify who you are without them directly being told. So if you create a new account somewhere and you think nobody knows who I am, well, maybe if you start saying the same things, talking to the same people, they can go, oh, we've figured out who this is, because this is the same people that the other person speaks to. This is the same habits that the other person has. So it's pretty crazy. But if you want to learn about it, and if you want to make that jump, it's doable. I don't think it's very doable right now to go 100% private, but I think it's doable to improve your privacy a huge amount. And the way I look at it is, I want to stop feeding big tech. I want to stop feeding them my information. I want to ruin the information that I have already on there. So I'm already thinking about ways that I can essentially start to create misinformation on my Facebook, just post things that maybe I don't agree with, or I'm not really sure how far I'm going to go with this, but it is an interesting idea to me. And yeah, going to be changing my Gmail and switching to different email accounts and stuff. So it's all kind of crazy. It's all very intense, sorry, and nuance and just a bit of a brain melt there. Don't worry about that. So yeah, I think today I just needed to walk away from it all. I think I've walked, I'd say 7-10 kilometers or something. It was quite nice. But now I'm getting back home. So yeah, guys, that's my daily waffle, let's just say. Yeah, so I'm going to post this on Telegram and on YouTube for now, but I'm moving off YouTube, just to let you know if you're watching this through YouTube. I'm moving to Telegram. Telegram is more secure. It's not perfect, but as somebody who's wanting to sort of have a social platform where my personality is a personality-based business and stuff, yeah, I'm not looking for perfection myself, but yeah, I think that's it. Nice to talk, guys. See you around. Bye.